What's up, Ann Arbor Pride Kid Zone? My name is Jen and I am a coach at Chelsea Strength and Conditioning as well as Celine 03 Strength, and today I'm here to lead you through a quick 15-minute workout. There's about a 2.5 minute warm up, 2.5 minute cool down, so really only 10 minutes of movement. I wanted to keep it short and sweet so that way it can keep everybody interested in moving and you can squeeze it in between meetings if you're working from home right now. Really all you're going to need is a place to work out, a water bottle, and if you're outside like me, maybe some bug spray. All right, Ann Arbor Pride, let's get to it.
Starting with our warm-up, there's not going to be any rest in between movements. We're going to start with a minute of just marching, followed by lunges, jumping jacks, and arm circles. We're going to jump into marching in about 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's just get moving, get our heart rate elevated so that way we're nice and warm and ready to go for our workout. The way this is going to work is it's going to be 10 movements of 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. So you're going to do a movement for 45 seconds. You'll see it up next in the upper right hand corner of your screen 10 seconds before it happens. And then we're going to have 15 seconds of rest in between each movement. Today is going to start out with a little bit of leg movement in the beginning, followed by some core movement in the middle, and we're going to end with some cardio, so you make sure you get a great sweat on. Keep marching, keep those arms moving, keep those legs moving. All right, lunges are next. So you can turn on your mat or on whatever surface you're on, and you are going to lunge. Make sure you take a really big step so that way your knee does not go in front of your toe in front. Keep your chest up and keep your eyes up. You're doing great. You should feel this in your bottom and in your legs. Now let's transition into some jumping jacks. This will also keep your heart rate up for the rest of our workout. You should make a giant X at the top and then come down and stand tall. Up next, we have arm circles, and we're going to start with forward arm circles, and they're going to be really small, and you're going to work them up to getting bigger. We're going to do forward for about 15 seconds. Really stretch out those shoulders. All right, let's start with little arm circles going backwards. Getting bigger, bigger, bigger. And then we're going to have a short break while we get ready for our workout. All right, our very first movement is going to be air squats. When you're doing a squat, make sure you keep your chest up and your eyes up so you're not tipping forward, and the weight should be in your heels. Go as low as you can. If you want to do these squats to a chair, that works as well. I'm going fairly low. If you can go that low without dropping your chest and not going on your toes, go right ahead. Otherwise, you can do these squats to any elevated surface that feels comfortable. You're doing awesome, Kid Zone. Keep it up. Remember, we have 15 seconds of rest next. Squeeze in a few more squats. And rest. Great job. Shake it out, grab some water, and relax. Up next, we have some punches. All right, let's get those superhero punches in. Keep your fists high and punch hard. You're doing great. Keep it up. Keep punching fast and hard. See if you can punch to the beat of the song. Only a few more seconds until rest. Keep going. Couple more punches and done. Great job, everyone. Head on down to the ground because next we're doing mountain climbers. You're going to get in a plank position on your toes and hands, and you're going to bring your knees into your chest, alternating. Try to move your legs as fast as you can. Quick feet, quick feet. You're doing great climbing that mountain. A few more seconds. Bring those knees into your chest. Go, go, go. Five more seconds. And rest. Great job. Stay on the ground. We have a few more ground exercises coming up. Next, we're going to hold a hollow hold, which is laying on the ground with your lower back into the ground, shoulders and feet off the ground. Hold that and you should feel it in your abs. You can also kick your feet, do some flutter kicks. Or if this position is hard for you, tuck one knee into your chest. You can also substitute sit-ups or crunches for this movement. Come on, 10 more seconds until rest. Keep going. Great job, and rest. Up next, we're going back into that plank position. And with these plank holds, if you have someone you're working out with, you can go across from them and you can slap hands. See how many hand slaps you can get in 45 seconds. If you're working out by yourself, feel free to just hold that plank position. You can do some rocking back and forth and really feel your abs and shoulders. Keep holding, you're almost to rest. All right, great job everybody, and rest. Our next exercise is leg lifts. So you're going back on your back again, and you are lifting your legs from the ground to the sky. Try and keep your head off the ground, but you can absolutely lay it back if you need to. You should feel these in your abs. If you're working out with someone else and you're feeling particularly strong, you can have them throw your legs down for a little bit of extra resistance. Keep going, you're so close to resting. Lift those legs up to the sky and rest. We are done on the ground for now. Up next, we have high knees. The name of this game is going to be Fast Feet. See how high you can get those knees. Keep going, keep going. You are doing great, everyone. Stay on the balls of your feet, right on your toes, and keep going, keep going. You might feel yourself lean back just a touch, and that is A-okay. And rest. Great job, everyone. Continuing with this last chunk of cardio, up next we have bottom kickers. You are going to use the heels of your feet and kick your own bottom. Great job, everyone. Keep going only a little longer until rest. Kick, 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 keep going. Great job. Up next we have lateral hops. You can see I'm grabbing a stick to jump over, but you can use any line on the ground, or you don't even need a line. You're just hopping back and forth like a bunny. Try to take off and land with both feet at once. If you're up for a real challenge, try looking straight forward. You are doing so great with this pride workout. Keep it up. You're so close to rest. Keep going, keep going. Great job with this cardio blast at the end. Our last movement is going to be whatever dance move you feel like. 45 seconds of getting wild. Here we go. Let's see your best dance moves, Pride. "20 more seconds. Let's dance it out." After your dance party, we are just going to march it out to start our cool down. Yay, great job, everybody. That was awesome. Great job, especially with that last blast of cardio. Now we are just going to slowly march, bring our heart rate back down from that elevated state. We have a few cool down movements for you. One of my favorite warm-up and cool down movements is cat-cow, which is coming up next. You're going to get down on all fours, and then you are going to arch your back up high like a cat on Halloween, and then you are going to bend your back down like a cow mooing. While you're in these positions, feel free to wiggle around a little bit. Really feel your back and stretch it out. Up next, you're going to widen your knees just a bit. You're going to touch your toes together, and we're going to do a child's pose. If you can only get to hands and knees, stay there. If you can only get to forearms, stay there. And if you can, stretch out your arms and try to get your forehead down. You're going to feel this stretch in your hips, in your back, in your shoulders. It's really great for relaxing. Which brings us to our final pose. You're going to lay down on your back and have just a few seconds of peace and quiet because you've earned it after this workout, Kid Zone. Congrats everyone, you have completed your workout. Stay here as long as you'd like and have a great rest of your Pride.
That was such a fun workout. Thank you so much for doing it with me. Hopefully next year we get to do it together, but until then, enjoy the rest of your Pride, Ann Arbor.